Is Brock Lesnar going to be in WWE 2K24? I know he has the Universal title, and I don't know why I gave him that, but anyways, well, let's go ahead and let's see. Let's see if Brock Lesnar is going to be in WWE 2K24. Let's see. We're going to look now. Now, I know a lot of people were looking in the WWE 2K24 roster and, didn't see Brock Lesnar or Vince McMahon. However, we did see Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon in there, but we did not see Brock Lesnar or, we've seen Stephanie McMahon in there, we've seen Shane McMahon in there, but we did not see Vince McMahon in there. Now, if I had to take a guess and say why we did not see them in there, is I'm gonna take a guess and say that Brock Lesnar is going to be in WWE 2K24. There's no way he's not. I mean, it's the game. All of this allegations or whatever they're called, all of this stuff, all this news, all this, thing about this woman, all of this came out way before. This came out too late, so there's no way they just went in their game and took him out, and. So yes, I think Brock Lesnar is still gonna be in the game, but let's see. Let's see what people say. However, Brock Lesnar has been removed from WWE Supercard, so you will not be able to play as him anymore. You will not be able to buy packs. He will not be in packs anymore on Supercard. So the cards you have of Brock Lesnar are rare. Keep that in mind, okay? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna look at some news now. Let's see, if what they're saying is true. Is Brock Lesnar, you know, um, is he gonna be, and really, is he actually really going to be in WWE 2K24? Well, like I said, we are about to show you guys that now. Hold on, guys. I need to change something up here. Um, Hold on. Because you guys know, every time when I set these videos up, everything never works out. So, yeah. Alright. So, it's because Lesnar will be included in the game, but not as a playable character. He will be able to interact with or go up against the Beast incarnate, just not play as him. So that is one of the reports that we ended up getting from a article on that we've read. Let's see. We have another article saying Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon will not be playable in WWE 2K24. However, they will be there will not be a removal. So yeah. So basically they're saying that you will not be able to play as Brock Lesnar or Vince McMahon at all in the game, which is kind of odd. Why like how are you going to make it where you just can't play as them? Why just take them out of the game if you can't play as them? So, yeah. Sounds like you're only going to be able to just go up against Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon, which is pretty cool. So Brock Lesnar, it appears Brock Lesnar will be in WWE 2K24, yet he is not on the official roster of wrestlers released this week by 2K. How can both of these things be true? It's because Lesnar will be included in the game, but not as a playable character. You will be able to interact with or go up against the Beast Incarnate, but just not play as him. Mike Straw of Insider Games says, was the first to confirm this. And so Mike Straw of Insider Gaming, shout out to him, he was the first one to say that you cannot do that. For Lesnar, with his source explaining that while it was too late to fully remove Lesnar from the game, the plan shifted to simply make him unplayable for players upon release. Fightful Select says subscription required, followed up upon Shaw's report explaining that we're told that there are some characters that are included in My Rise and Showcase that are considered historically significant but would not be playable in the game outside of those modes. Fightful also said it was WWE who requested that Lesnar is not playable. So basically, I'm hoping that like we have like since we have like Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, or we've got like Macho Man, or like we have those guys. I'm hoping we'll be able to play with as them. So I hope we could still play as those guys. We'll have to see. We should be able to because they're in the showcase. We can clearly unlock them, so we should be able to. But we'll have to see. So, guys, my guess is because they have to have Undertaker's streak in there, I mean, as the showcase. If not, come on, WWE. But my guess is that you will not be able to play as Brock Lesnar in the showcase. You're only going to be able to play as, like, Undertaker, for example, in the showcase. That's my guess. We'll have to see, though. Obviously, with this whole news coming out kind of late, the game is going to be coming out in about a week from now, a week or two from now, so obviously, we're gonna have to see what happens, but if you've been following WWE news for the past few months, you've likely heard that an idea why this is because of the case that Lesnar was implicated in Vince McMahon's trafficking lawsuit well, there's another word in there, but I'm not gonna say that word. So yeah, I don't think, guys, I think, obviously, this is going to be WWE's, like, last time ever having, Vince McMahon and, I think this is going to be their last time having Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar in the game, and it's kind of sucks, but, I mean, if that's what it comes up to, then they have to do what they gotta do. I mean, simple as that. So speaking of which, WWE is set to release, WWE 2K24 is set to release on all major gaming platforms Friday, March 8th, with 2 deluxe editions granting early access to gamers on Tuesday, March 5th. Let's see. So you will, let's see, another post coming in from Sportskeeda, and that other one that we just read was from Wrestling Junkie. Coming in from Sportskeeda, Brock Lesnar is one of the most prominent stars in history of WWE as the Beast incarnate. He is one of the most legendary combat athletes in the sports world, nevertheless. Recent issues involving him and former company chairman Vince McMahon have put him in an unfamiliar position. As a result, people are questioning, is his involvement in future WWE divorce, such as WWE 2K24? Is his involvement in WWE 2K24 possible? The WWE 2K franchise has entered the WWE 2K franchise has entertained the WWE universe and gamers alike for years now, and one of the most used characters in the game was likely Brock Lesnar himself. But with recent development, many are wondering if Lesnar will be included in this year's edition. The answer, despite all that has happened, is yes. Lesnar is in the game that said he is no longer a playable character. According to multiple reports made to Insider Gaming, it is too late for 2K to remove Brock Lesnar from the game entirely. As much the creative decision has been made to make him an NPC, there are suggestions that he could become playable, granted users complete a long set of tasks, but at the end of the day, he will not be readily available in the game, even though his character and game files are. Brock Lesnar is in WWE 2K24, but you won't be able to play as him, and this is coming in from WrestleOps on Twitter. Things will surely continue to develop in months to come. There may be a point where future DLCs and updates will not even include Lesnar at all. Either way, as things stand, his association with the game and likely future editions of the game is now over. Brock Lesnar was replaced by John Cena on WWE 2K24's cover. So, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar it's official. I mean, Brock Lesnar is he's screwed. He is not going to be in WWE. He is completely kicked out. I don't think he's ever going to be able to come back if he wants to. It sucks, but I mean, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So, I mean, yeah. So the answer of all this is Brock Lesnar still going to be in WWE 2K24? Well, he is not going to be in WWE 2K24 to play as. However, he will be in the game just to like fight or, talk to stuff like that. Because I'm sure they've already done voice recordings with him way before WWE knew all this happened. So, is Brock Lesnar going to be in WWE 2K24? The answer is, if I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say, like I said, all the news and stuff. I think he's just gonna be somebody that you can play against, or in the My Rise you play up against, or in the showcase if they do end up putting Brock's Undertaker match in there, then you're gonna have to play as the Undertaker instead of Brock, and you might not be able to unlock Brock Lesnar at all. Or hell, they might not even put the match in there at all and just put like a Roman Reigns match in there. That'd really suck, but yeah, it's official, guys. Brock Lesnar is not going to be a playable character in the game. You will be able to play as him. However, if you do own WWE 2K22 or WWE 2K20 or WWE 2K19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, all those games, if you own all the WWE games and stuff like that, or any WWE game before 24, then you will be able to still play as them in the game, like 2K22. If you still have that game, you could play as them. However, you will not be able to buy 2K22, which if you want to know more information about that, go check out the last video I posted, link in the description below. But yeah, if you do own 2K23 or 2K22, I'm sure you're still going to be able to play as Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar, but I just, imagine if you can't. Imagine if they take out Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon 2K22 or 23. No, they won't. They don't have time for that. So, yeah, I think if you still have WWE, if you love Brock Lesnar and you still have 2K24 or still have 2K23 and 2K22, you bought the game way before, you have the game, you own it, then you can play as Brock Lesnar in those games. However, if you do own 2K24, you will not be able to play as Brock Lesnar. You can only just talk to him as like a manager, or I'm sure, or you can, you're just going to be an AI in the game. So that is the information that we have there. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you want more news about WWE 2K22 servers shutting down, please check the channel. Please check the video in the description below. And also, if you do want to win some WWE 2K24 copies, I am not sponsored at all by any of these people. Huge shout out to Mr. Dubs. He is doing a giveaway where you can win up to if he gets to 2,000 subs, that's 2 copies. If he gets to 3,000 subs, he's giving away a 40 Years of WrestleMania edition of the game. He's giving away 3 copies of WWE 2K24. So please, if you want to, go click the following video I've put in the description below so you can try to win yourself a free WWE 2K24. He will be drawing winners once he does hit those milestones. So please go sub to him. Get him to 1,000 subs. He's an awesome guy. He makes wrestling content as well. So please go sub to his channel. Anyways, it's been your boy Zebra. I'll catch you guys in the next one. God loves you. Peace out.